Well, somebody's homeschooled. I think the secret to doing these trick shots is not having any friends. So you just throw frisbees all day, and then sometimes they go in things. He keeps doing that thing that Collie McCulkin does, in Home Alone. With his fist. But in Home Alone, his parents wanted him back. It's like.
Hello, film bugs. Welcome to the 2023 show roundup, the companion piece to our 2023 movie roundup. This time, we'll be discussing the shows we've had the pleasure of watching so far in 2023 and providing our ratings. Following that, we'll delve into the exciting lineup of shows we're eagerly anticipating for the remainder of the year. Let's dive right in. We'll kickstart things with Max's The Last of Us. Be sure to stay tuned because in the end, we have a special treat for you. An exclusive interview with the show's very own bloater. Yes, you heard it right. Here at FilmBug, we're diving deep into the world of The Last of Us by interviewing one of its most intriguing characters. This is one of the shows we were eagerly anticipating, so make sure to keep watching. It is an outstanding show that brilliantly captures the essence of the critically acclaimed video game series it is based on. The series is a masterclass in storytelling, presenting a compelling and emotionally charged narrative set in a post-apocalyptic world. Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey deliver stellar performances in this series, showcasing their incredible talent. However, it must be emphasized that Nick Offerman and Murray Bartlett brought the house down with their standout guest appearance in a single episode, which turned out to be our absolute favorite. Their portrayal was nothing short of remarkable, leaving an indelible mark on the series and further amplifying its quality. Overall, The Last of Us is a must-watch for both fans of the game and newcomers alike, offering a gripping and unforgettable journey into a hauntingly beautiful and unforgiving world. We at FilmBug rates this show a 9 out of 10. Coming up next is Apple TV's Shrinking. Blending comedy and therapy, the series stars the talented Jason Segel as a grieving therapist who embarks on an unconventional approach to treating his patients, leading to both hilarious and fascinating outcomes. Created by Brett Goldstein, known for his role as Roy Kent, and featuring a stellar cast including Jessica Williams, Lukita Maxwell, Krista Miller, and the legendary Harrison Ford, this show keeps us thoroughly entertained. Though some jokes may run a tad too long overall, we give Shrinking a solid 7 out of 10 for its unique premise and captivating performances. Coming up next is Netflix's Beef, a gripping series created by Lee Sung-jin. The show revolves around two characters with a multitude of issues who cross paths through a classic case of road rage. With the talented duo of Ali Wong and Steven Yeun leading the cast, their performances are nothing short of outstanding, making the show incredibly compelling. Without giving away any spoilers, we can confidently say that Beef is an exhilarating watch. With its clever storytelling and strong character development, it deserves a solid rating of 8 out of 10. Next is the second and final season of The Hunters, an Amazon Prime original series. Regrettably, this year has seen the conclusion of several outstanding shows. In the first season, viewers were left stunned by the twist ending, revealing that Meyer Offerman was the wolf all along, and Hitler is still alive. Season 2 delves deeper into the relentless pursuit of the big piece of crap cheese himself, the Führer, by our determined protagonists. Witnessing Hitler's standing trial for his heinous crimes felt surreal, almost as if we had entered an alternate reality. I think they had way too much flashback scenes going on the series for our taste. The performances were commendable, and the show concluded on a satisfying note, earning it a solid 7 out of 10 rating. Coming up next is the highly anticipated final season of Netflix's You, also known as Creepy Dexter. Season 4 Part 2 continues the dark tale of stalking, sex, and slaying, but this time with a twist that places the protagonist in a dangerously precarious position. To truly grasp the extent of the suspense, you'll have to watch it for yourself. While we're uncertain if this marks the end of the series, considering Netflix has yet to confirm Season 5, it might be fitting to conclude here, as the show has started to feel repetitive. With that said, we give this season a solid rating of 7 out of 10 for its ongoing intensity and the series' ability to keep viewers engaged. Get ready for Peacock's highly anticipated series, Poker Face, brought to you by the brilliant mind of Rian Johnson, known for his remarkable 2022 film Glass Onion. The show centers around Natasha Lyonne's mesmerizing character, who possesses an uncanny ability to detect lies, thrusting her into a thrilling pursuit by those seeking to end her life. Along her runaway journey, she encounters diverse individuals, lending her unique talents to help solve their own cases and dilemmas. With 9 gripping episodes of mini whodunits, Rian Johnson proves himself as the new master of this captivating storytelling genre. While it's unclear if there was a reigning king of whodunits before, for us, Johnson takes the crown. With a rating of 9 out of 10, Poker Face is a must-watch that delivers suspense, mystery, and a captivating narrative that will keep you hooked from start to finish. Get ready for our next show, the highly anticipated 4th and final season of Max's Barry. This dark comedy, centered around an army veteran turned assassin turned actor, is reaching its climactic conclusion. As we delve deeper into the complex world of Barry, portrayed brilliantly by Bill Hader, the show promises to deliver a thrilling and satisfying conclusion to his transformative journey. With its unique blend of humor and darkness, Barry has carved its own niche in the television landscape, and fans are eagerly anticipating the exciting finale that awaits. We are giving this a 8.5 out of 10. Coming up next is the highly anticipated 4th and final season of Succession. As the relentless battles and betrayals reach their culmination, Kendall, Rome, and Shiv, the 3 ambitious children, engage in a fierce competition, forming alliances only to break them again, all in their quest to claim the coveted position of CEO and control over Waystar. While the entire cast delivers stellar performances, Matthew Macfadyen emerges as the standout, captivating viewers with his exceptional acting. Though we will undoubtedly miss the razor-sharp insults that this series has become known for, Succession remains unparalleled in that regard. With its gripping storytelling and superb ensemble, we are inclined to give this show a solid rating of 9 out of 10. After Barry and Succession, this final season is a heartwarming and bittersweet culmination of the beloved series. Jason Sudeikis once again shines in his role as the optimistic and lovable coach, bringing his charm and infectious positivity to every scene. The last season delves deeper into the characters' personal journeys, tackling both triumphs and challenges with authenticity and grace. With its perfect blend of humor, heartfelt moments, and genuine emotional depth, Ted Lasso's last season delivers a satisfying conclusion that leaves fans both satisfied and yearning for more. It's a true testament to the power of kindness and the enduring spirit of the human heart. We're giving Ted Lasso a send-off of 9.5 out of 10. Coming up next is the highly anticipated 2nd season of Showtime's The Yellow Jackets, building upon the shocking revelations of the Season 1 finale. While initially believed to be, spoiler alert, Lottie, the Antler Queen is ultimately revealed to be Natalie, adding an intriguing twist to the narrative. Season 2 of this enthralling blend of Alive and Lost offers a whirlwind of events, leaving us astounded by the unexpected turn of events during Jackie's supposed burial scene. Rest in peace, Jackie, or should we say, rims, or rest in multiple stomachs. Although the storyline becomes increasingly complex, the inclusion of nostalgic 90s music throughout the season brings an enjoyable element. Overall, we rate this season a solid 7 out of 10. In addition, we cannot contain our excitement for the 2nd season of Mike Judge's Beavis and Butthead on Paramount+. This timeless show never fails to tickle our funny bones. We particularly love the addition of their hilarious commentary on YouTube videos, alongside their classic mockery of music videos. One standout moment is when they take on the Tricks guy.
If the ball goes in the net, I'm not lonely. Yes. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Buford and Bernardo hold a special place in our hearts, and we wholeheartedly rate this season an impressive 8.5 out of 10. We were also captivated by this next limited series, Love and Death, featuring the exceptional performances of Elizabeth Olsen and Jesse Plemons. Based on a true story, the series delves into the forbidden affair of a couple of churchgoers that takes a dark turn when it all goes wrong, then adding an axe in the mix. Tom Pelfrey shines as the lawyer Don Crowder, defending Olsen's character, while Lily Rabe delivers a commendable portrayal as Plemons' wife, Betty Gore. From the moment we watched the pilot, we were instantly hooked and thoroughly entertained by this gripping thriller. As a result, we proudly award it a well-deserved 8 out of 10. We eagerly delved into Season 6 of Netflix's Black Mirror, a show we couldn't wait to experience. With its 5 distinct episodes, each deserving its own rating, we'll go from our least favorite to our most treasured. Kicking off with Maisie Day, the episode follows a paparazzi stalking a celebrity, featuring the talented Zazie Beetz. While entertaining, it fell slightly short compared to the rest, earning a 6 out of 10. Next up is Loch Henry, ranked 4th on our list, where documentary creators travel to Scotland to interview a Fabergé egg collector, but unexpectedly stumble upon a notorious serial killer. The twist took us by surprise, warranting a solid 7 out of 10. Moving on to Demon 79, we witness a meek sales assistant's encounter with a demon summoning tablet. Let me say that again, a Boney M demon summoning table. It's entertaining in true Black Mirror fashion, earning a 7.5 out of 10. Then, Beyond the Sea takes us on a space-bound journey with Josh Hartnett. We haven't seen him in a long time. And Aaron Paul, Jesse, exploring the astronauts' avatars on Earth that provide solace from the isolation of space. With brutal intensity and outstanding performances, this episode receives an 8 out of 10. Finally, our most beloved episode, Joan is Awful, presents an average woman discovering a prestigious TV drama based on her life, featuring Salma Hayek. This thought-provoking tale delves into emerging AI technology and manages a rare happy ending. Thoroughly entertained and deeply moved, we grant this episode an 8.5 out of 10. Now we come to the grand finale, and it happens to be the most exceptional show we've witnessed this year, the second season of The Bear. This series has left us in absolute awe, seamlessly blending humor and gripping tension. The performances are so astonishingly authentic that it feels as though we are observing real-life individuals. Describing it as intense would be an understatement, while the comedic elements are perfectly balanced. The inclusion of actual restaurants, notably the recently Michelin-starred Kasama, adds to the show's allure. With remarkable acting, impeccable writing, and masterful direction, every shot and scene is a work of art, free from pretension. The soundtrack choices are excellent as well. As someone who adores cooking food shows, such as Bourdain's, this series is a brilliantly crafted masterpiece. We are deeply enamored with all the characters, particularly Eben Moss Bachrach's portrayal of Richard Richie Jurimovich. Anticipation fills us as we eagerly await the 3rd season, eager to discover the fate of our beloved characters. So obviously, with all that praise comes a 10 out of 10 rating. Thus concludes our roundup of the shows we've watched thus far this year. However, there are still a few eagerly anticipated series on our watch list, including The Mandalorian Season 3 and Secret Invasion, all of which have already been released. Recently, the first part of The Witcher Season 3 premiered, making it particularly special as it marks Henry Cavill's final season, as the show will undoubtedly never be the same without him. Be sure to mark your calendars for the second part, set to air on July 27th. We also have Ahsoka on our radar, although we admit we need to catch up on our Star Wars shows, having fallen victim to a touch of Star Wars fatigue. And of course, we're eagerly anticipating Season 2 of Loki after being blown away by the first season. For fans of Amazon's The Boys, like ourselves, we're excitedly looking forward to Gen V, rumored to debut this fall. Additionally, there's Squid Games: The Challenge, a game show spin-off derived from the popular Netflix original, though it's not the actual second season. We apologize for any confusion. And with that, we believe we've covered everything. As promised, before we bid farewell, we have an exclusive Film Bug interview featuring a bloater from Max's hit series The Last of Us. Take it away, Jimmy. But before we let Jimmy take it away, we at Filmbug would like to tell you how we appreciate your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. Until next time, we love you. And let it rip.
Hello, y'all. Today we have a special guest joining us all the way from the infected world of The Last of Us. Please welcome a bloater. Hi there, Mr. Bloater. Thank you for being here. How's life in the post-apocalyptic world treating you?
Ahem. You know, pounding peeps into a bloody pulp, ripping people in half.
Fascinating. So tell us, what is your secret to maintaining such a robust physique? Is it all about exercise or whatever?
Lifting wrecked cars, pushing through floors and the people ripping, usually does it.
Ah, I see. Mysterious indeed. Now our viewers are dying to know, what are your hobbies when you're not scaring the living daylights out of survivors?
No more questions.
Wait.